It's right now.
Okay.
I am so upset. I really don't like WoW. WoW. Internet. Let me tell you something. We have beef. WoW Internet slowed me down tonight, ladies and gentlemen. But I'm going to go ahead and give my intro like I always do. When you hear that sound, you know you just entered into the shop. Matt, what's going on? Shout out to my man Matt. Today is a very special episode. I'm letting her, you know, as you can see, she pushed me out the way, so I'm just gonna talk over here on the side. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we ain't not worried about them little twists, Shawty. We're not worried about them twists. All right, so as you can see, I have a very, very, very special guest with me today in the shop. Normally, I don't let her come to my sets. You know? It's not that she don't want to come. Normally, I be working, so you know what I'm saying. It's a closed set. You feel me? But I would like to introduce my fiance to you all.
Should I wave like this?
No, you should not wave like that. You should not wave like that. I apologize. I'm still in my work clothes. You know what I'm saying. I'm still in one trap suit. It was a lot going on after work. But for some strange reason, I got home. Internet wasn't connected. I called while talking about disconnections all over the place. But let's get into it. All right. So really, what I wanted to do was for us to sit in front of you, say thank you. Kirsten, what's going on?
Hey.
Kirsten been like, when you gonna marry her? Kirsten and Keidra, they've been pressing me. D30 Radio been pressing me on this one, but we'll talk about it later. Oh, Matt says, hey, fiance.
Hey.
Yeah, hey, Matt. But what we wanted to do was get a central location, get a central place for us to just tell you all, thank you, okay? It's been way too many comments for us to say thank you to each and every person. Way too many. But we appreciate the love. We appreciate the positive energy. We appreciate the love. Thank you. Everybody that's in our corner. Shout out to my man Sherman Peebles. I'm gonna touch on you later, sir. I'm gonna touch on you later. So, you know, babe, is there anything you would like to say? Is there anything you've always wanted to say on my show? Or did you feel like I wasn't letting you on the show?
No, I didn't want to be here.
What? Okay, all right.
You know, I'm just the wheels behind the show, you know.
The wheels behind the show?
Keeping him running.
Okay. So the wheels behind the show, talk to me about it. Like, let them know, if, you know what I'm saying, how you feel about, you know what I'm saying, the Shop Talk with Gavo situation. You know what I'm saying?
Let me tell y'all, when he first started, that's all I heard. I tried to surprise him with some merch. No, babe, I gotta start my show. No, you need to see this first. And then even when, you know, every week I'd be like, so what's the topic? What we doing? What we talking about?
For sure. She keep me on my toes. And when I feel like being lazy, she don't let me be lazy. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Not 2 weeks in a row. You got 1 week.
Okay, no, I mean, true. And I, you know what I'm saying, not being certain folks or what may have you. But, you know, everybody's pretty familiar with Shop Talk for right this second. Let's you know, introduce yourself. Tell them a little bit about you. You know what I'm saying?
I'm Cole. I'm Nicole for those that know me. Those that know me personally, I'm Cole. If you see me, you see Layla.
Yes.
She's over there.
Layla has taken on the role of executive producer for the Shop Talk with Gavo. As of yesterday, with the Shop Talk with Gavo podcast. According to Layla, this is going to be a 60% cut for her. Then it's a 30% cut for her mom, and I get the last 10% for some strange reason. I'm not sure how that works out. But
as long as we take care of you, good.
Yeah, sure. So what I'm saying, you know, tell them how you like Mom of the Year, cheerleading coach of the year. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, go ahead, clap it up.
I was watching some of my old cheerleader videos from last year, and I was like, I'm really gonna miss coaching this year, but I need a break. I'm tired. Mm-hmm. I'm always running. He didn't realize how busy I was until we got in a relationship, and he was like, I can't keep up with you. Mm-hmm. Like, what's this? So yeah, I'm done with coaching. Right now I'm just mom and an employee.
Right. Mom, employee, fiance. We got a few more bags. She got a few more bags on the way though. You already know how you know what I'm saying? Humble. You already know how I get down. No, we both real humble. You know what I'm saying? We both real humble. But what I really wanted to touch on, this is as much mine as hers. You know what I'm saying? Now, yes, it is Shop Talk with Gavo for sure, right? If you peeped, I did the hashtag earlier, Shop Talk with Gavo and Cole, simply because, you know what I'm saying, if you're gonna do something, you know what I mean, if you're gonna, you know, become a union, become one, you know, you gotta bring whoever into the fold. She used to bring me into her fold, and I ask all types of preliminary questions, and I gotta bring her into my fold. So here we are, you know what I'm saying? But I just want you to know that, you know what I'm saying, I'm always open to ideas. You know what I'm saying?
Folks been begging for us to get on here together, and we was just like, no, not yet. But you know, now we here.
Yeah, now we here. I had to invite her. You know what I'm saying? I had to invite her. Trust me, this has been a long journey. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie to you. I got with Nicole. Layla don't know the story. So I started the Shop Talk with Gavo podcast in January. I got with Nicole in March that year, simply because I just knew, you know what I'm saying? I mean, of course I might not have had the best report card in my past life or whatever the case may be, but I knew Nicole was good for me. You know what I'm saying? At that time, we had been dealing with each other a year and some change.
Forever.
Not forever, a year and some change. So I just knew she was, you know what I'm saying? I knew her energy was good, I knew her spirit was good. If you want to say,
hey, Monty.
Yeah, I would say, hey, Monty girl. What's going on? Shout out to my boy, Ta.
Imani was actually there in the beginning.
Imani was there in the beginning. Imani told you it was a house party.
She was like, yeah, go for it.
She was like, I think Gavo trying to flirt with you.
And I was like, nah.
But nah, if y'all have any like questions or anything like that, or anything y'all want to say to us or whatever the case may be, you know what I'm saying, chop it up, you know what I'm saying, in the comment section. I also have like a little relationship quiz, few questions that she don't know what we was gonna ask, just to spice it up a little bit tonight, you know what I'm saying? But I appreciate you. I love you. Happy Mother's Day again. Happy Mother's Day. Look, I really be trying to explain to her she's a really good mom, man. She really just don't know. You know what I'm saying? She really just don't know she's really a good mom. Layla, you agree? Say yes so they can hear you in the background. Yes. I don't think they can hear you. I don't think they can hear you. Is she a good mom?
Yes.
Okay, she's a great mom. Thank you. All right. But, hey, we appreciate y'all. So where do you want to start? You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I didn't even know we had questions.
Okay, well let me ask you a question. How come it took so long? How come once we got in here for the surprise, why wasn't you trying to just follow me? Why wouldn't you just let me lead?
I didn't know what was going on.
She wouldn't let me lead her. She wouldn't let, what does the Bible say? That man, I'm not sure of the scripture, you know what I'm saying? Don't quote me, but I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to lead her. You know what I'm saying? Lead her. That's all I got for you. All I know is I'm supposed to lead her. Okay? I was trying to lead her to the sand. All right? I got a little, you know what I'm saying, a little sand situation. Beach hand, we'll worry about that later. Look, that's Layla trying to put her feet in the sand. We'll worry about that later. But I was trying to lead her to the sand, and she just was confused as to what was going on. So.
Okay, y'all. So I had a hat on. What I had on, I didn't even.
She came out the house naked. I said, please do not come out your house naked. I understand we are going somewhere together. She wasn't naked, but she had thighs out. You know what I'm saying? Like, anybody ask you to bring them ham hocks out here? You know what I'm saying? Did nobody ask you to bring them ham hocks out here?
And then, you know, I was thinking, he was like, Saturday's gonna be like your getaway.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking, it's people here, it's our friends here. We finna have like a little mini beach party.
Day party.
Since we can't go to the real beach.
So. But you wasn't
and
listening.
Then I had to go to the bathroom.
You wasn't listening and following directions.
Because once I realized people were recording, I was like, let me.
I grabbed her hand and she pulled away from me, and I had to cuss at her slightly. Just slightly, like, you know, just bring your, you know, I can't, you know, we got children in the room right now, so I can't, you know what I'm saying? Wait for it. It said lost audio. Tell me if you can hear me now. Somebody comment, tell me if you can hear me now. How's the audio sound? Let me know. It might be just on his phone, but somebody let me know if the audio good. See if we can pull it up before we keep going. But I just wanted you to get the experience I was trying to give you. I told you from Jump Street I didn't want you to be my girlfriend for 2 years.
Yeah.
Hey, whoa.
And,
Okay.
And it's like the closer 2 years got, I was like, all right, something's coming.
I knew from Jump Street, because my whole thing is like, I'm not trying to date forever. Like, you know what I'm saying? I might, you know what I'm saying? I was not speaking about her, but you know what I'm saying? We speaking figuratively. You know, if you're gonna date forever, you might as well swap them out. You know what I'm saying? You know, ain't no point in dating forever. You feel me? But point of the matter is, I knew for a fact I didn't want her to be my girlfriend for 2 years. What I had planned was for us to go back to Panama City Beach, where we celebrated our 1 year anniversary, and we was going, you know what I'm saying, where I hit people with the pump fake the year before. I was going to legitimately do it on the beach. And then here come here come the coronavirus stinking up the joint. Excuse me. Here comes the coronavirus, bringing a pandemic amongst all of us, and we just had to adjust. So I honestly had to sit anxiously with an engagement ring for 2 months. I don't sit on nothing. Like I'll give her a Christmas present early if I got it. You know what I'm saying? If I already have it, I mean it's the thought that counts.
Yeah.
Right. So it shouldn't matter. It's the thought that counts. All right. So let's see.
I don't know what he got up his sleeve. This is always how it is.
What you mean? What you mean? You know how it is? I got surprises and she plans my life. She tries to dictate
Ain't that
me.
how it's supposed to be?
No, it's not how it's supposed to be. Like, okay, Friday, somebody wanted to have a game night.
And we had a lot of fun.
Somebody wanted to have a family game night, and I'm busy trying to plan a proposal. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to put decorations together. I was finna have Gumbo pull up on me to help, but then I just had to dub it, and I told Gumbo, shout my man Gumbo, so if you need any camera work, if you like the pictures that you have seen lately, shameless plug, if you have liked the pictures that you have seen lately, or any of my visuals, please make sure that you contact Gumbo Sampson Visuals. All right? Gumbo Sampson Visuals.
Right, that's how it's supposed to be.
No, that's not how it's supposed to be. Jesus, you know what I'm saying? Y'all crazy. Everybody crazy, man. Let's see.
See, sad to say, that's how even Chevy feels.
Man, Chevy, look, we gonna start a club.
Y'all pictures came out nice, Chevy. They were real nice.
Oh yeah, he had a cut though. He had a cut. Hey, Chevy, I done seen you lately, my boy, on social media. Boy, you look like somebody's granddaddy, boy. That boy look like somebody's granddaddy, straight from the Benny. You know what I'm saying? Straight from the Benny. So what I want to do real quick is just, cause we've never like done any like questionnaire or like relationship quiz type situation, and we're not here to give no relationship advice. You know what I'm saying? So let's just ask us a few questions between each other, and you know, see if you know something, see if I don't know something, and then you know we might learn a little thing about each other real quick.
Okay.
All right. If you want to look through some of these, you know what I'm saying, figure out what question you want to ask. Let me see. I'm gonna ask my question first.
I feel like I'm being set up.
What do you like best about me?
So this person right here is like hype man of the year.
Yeah.
Like I will have a terrible day, and he'll be like, "Nah, come on, we gonna get up out of this," and it'll just be simple conversation, or he'll know when I'm having a bad day, and he'll pull up just to give me a hug.
Yeah.
Like it's stuff like that where I'm just like, that's what I need.
Oh, that's so cute. That is so cute. You like that about me?
No.
Oh my God, that is beautiful. Jesus, that's beautiful. I'm about to cry. Here you go. You want to take a look at a few questions and whatnot. Let's see. Kalika says, ladies first. Kalika, you know, I'm hitting up my boy Charles so I can get some advice. You know what I'm saying? You know we twins. Me and Charles are we not evil twins, but we twins. You know what I'm saying?
I got a good one. We'll see how he answers.
Oh, Lord. Kobe, what's up? Yo, Valerio, what up?
What's one thing you would like to change about me? Answer wisely.
If I was to change anything about you, it would be your last name.
That was a good one, guys.
Come on now. Come on, you thought it was shot talk with Gavo for no reason? You thought it was just shot talk just because?
I would have been stuck.
Yeah, you would have been stuck. Yeah, let me see this. Let me get this. Layla, see if you see any questions that you might want one of us to ask executive producer, since you out here chilling, thinking you gonna make some free money. Let me see. What else we got? Boom, 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 boom. No, I don't like those. I don't like that.
So, do this one.
Some of these questions, y'all.
Alright. What was the first major you declared in college?
Communication. Dub that real quick.
Communication. That's where the yin to my yang comes in at. You know what I'm saying? That's where the yin to my yang. Let's catch up on some of these comments.
Quick with the comeback. Quick.
Hey, Kobe, you know it. Y'all chill now. Y'all chill out there now. You know what I'm saying? What are nervous about marriage? What are y'all nervous about with the idea of marriage? Okay.
But yeah, back to my original question with communications. Yeah. So I did in high school, did in middle school, and I didn't have to write my own scripts. I didn't have to do all the writing. I just sat in front of the camera and read or did edits. And so when I got to college, they was like, you gotta write this, you gotta write that.
You weren't going for it.
So now I'm in accounting. Well, I did accounting. So
Dex, what's up, my boy? Hey, shout out my boy Dex. Dex called me. That's funny. I'm gonna put a shameless plug in just a second. Dex called me about a week ago trying to see, and I knew what he wanted to. That's why I called you back, my boy. I already know what's going on. So I called him back, and he was like, you know what I'm saying, bro? Trying to see if you can cover for me. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you, bro. He was trying to see if I could cover for him this past Saturday. And then I was like, you know what I'm saying, my boy, I'm trying to propose, but I might be able to I'm always going to try and make some shape. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm trying to get to this money. I'm trying to get to this money. I'm trying to get to this money. I mean, if there's money to be made, who else is it? Like, why not me?
yeah, finish with yours.
Okay, so shout out my boy Dex, shameless plug. Just a quick side note for those who, you know what I'm saying, for those who don't know, the #1 hip hop station in the Tri-City is Foxy 105. If you were to tune in right now, you might be able to catch my boy Nick the Kid for the Tri-City Turn Up. All right, #1 station, Foxy 105. So, what are you nervous about when it comes to marriage? Or what are you nervous about with the idea of with marriage? You know what I'm saying? Talk to me.
Just the transition, like regular day-to-day life, like, cause right now, you know, we not see each other in passing, but we don't see each other 24/7.
For sure.
And so we talk all day, every day. So it'll definitely be different. I don't think it'll be a bad transition, but it'll be a transition. And then exactly with all of us being in a household.
Wait, what, Dex, what story? He told me to finish the story. What story? No, that was the end of the story. That's the only thing you're nervous about? You got some more? Okay, all right. What was I nervous about? What am I nervous about just with marriage? Like, just if
like
we talk about if we just going into marriage. I wasn't nervous, but I knew what was gonna, like, my day-to-day, how I carried myself. Like, how I carry myself, I ain't gonna say how I live, but how I live. I live alone. I have been living alone. I have been out of my mother's house since I was 19. So I have grown to become real mannish over the years. You know what I'm saying? And then with certain habits, you know, come with just certain things, you know, you might have an ashtray laying around or something to that effect, or, you know what I'm saying? Point of the matter is, I know I'm not gonna have my free reign. You know what I'm saying? And it's not that I care to have it. I'm tired of, and it's not even like I'm tired of living like whatever, but I do.
You're just ready to be.
Yeah. This is played out. I'm ready to get up out there. I'm ready to get up out of this single life. I come home lonely. I'm looking at the wall. You know what I'm saying? They over there playing video games and stuff. I'm jealous. You know what I'm saying? I want to play Super Mario Brothers. You feel me? So.
Leslie said she got a question.
You got a question? Let's hear it. Come on with it. Either you gonna get in here. All right. Talk to me. Which one is it? Our executive producer is helping out with the show tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Say hello, Layla. Yep, she's working. She's making her money.
Oh yeah, and let me tell y'all, he made me look for Layla a promise ring. I don't even know that it's like the pre-proposal to mine.
I swear it was a pre-proposal. Hold on, the lady has something to say.
What do y'all see yourself doing after retirement?
After retirement, I'm trying to be on somebody island.
We have a whole island right here. Where else is there to go? This is not a good island. First of all, don't be whispering that type of stuff too close to the camera. Where do I see myself after retirement? I don't really see retirement. It's like, okay.
See, he gonna work forever, y'all.
I'm Jamaican. It's in my blood. My dad is well into his 80s and he works all day, every day. So that leads me to believe that my bones are gonna be nice and healthy and strong.
To travel.
Well throughout my life. And my hairline will stay intact well throughout my life. I just want to enjoy life. Like, I really want to enjoy life now, but I know now is the time to grind. You feel me? Now is the time you got to get in where you fit in. Oh, yeah, come on now. Yeah, exactly. We had a whole beach and she's trying to go to somebody else's beach. We got palm trees in the background. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so I want to be, at retire, you need to be making the money.
He talking to you.
We talking to you, Layla. Yeah, once we retire, where the income supposed to come from? How we supposed to eat?
I'm going to retire at 20.
You retiring at 20? Okay, Layla gonna retire at 20. Let me tell y'all, she got $1 billion ideas. I'm telling you.
Yeah, it ain't work if you love it. True. That's true.
Come on now, brother. Tabernacle. Is that? I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying.
Well, he ain't gonna love it.
Well,
so that leads me to the next question. If money didn't matter, would you?
Okay, go ahead.
What would you do with your time?
If money didn't matter, what would I do with my time? I would be an Instagram comedian.
You swear he a comedian?
I'd be roasting folks all day long. I promise you. I really be joning y'all. I just don't never say nothing about it. But like, I might scroll through social media and you know what I'm saying, I talk my trash out loud to myself, of course. But
he really be cracking up scrolling through his phone.
I'm a comedian. I think I'm funny. If money didn't matter, I'd be an Instagram comedian. Not say they don't make no money, but you know what I'm saying? That's what it would be. That's no cap. I would sit all day with the phone in front of my face, talking trash. I like to talk trash. Like, boatloads.
He good for it.
Okay, if money wasn't an issue, what would you be doing?
I'd be resting.
Resting? She always sleep like she a newborn baby or something.
I be on go all the time. But no, I be traveling. If money wasn't a thing, like.
That's what as y'all can see, we did all of our traveling last year.
We did a lot. Oh, Aisha got a question. She said.
I don't see Aisha's question. Aisha, you got a question?
She said, where do y'all see yourself?
Big Reds?
Come on.
Biggest Vibe, shameless plug. If y'all haven't checked out the Biggest Vibe, man, what are you doing? I'm talking about velour suits in the winter. Hey, baby girl can only wear shea butter. Come on now, I'm talking about that smooth. The Biggest Vibe. Yeah. All right, go ahead, babe. I'm sorry.
She said, where do y'all see yourselves in 5 years?
Where do we see ourselves in 5 years?
Career-wise, family-wise.
I don't think she broke it down like that.
No, I ain't breaking it down.
I don't think she broke it down like that. You feel me? Career-wise, I'm not sure as far as career-wise, because it's like I do a lot, and I'm trying to continue to do a lot. I want to continue to podcast. I want to continue to have my voice on the radio as long as my voice is alive.
How do I deal with him, child?
Whoa, chill, don't roll like that, no. Don't roll like that. But I see us, I can't say I see this in Columbus. I can't say I see this in Georgia. I can't say I see this. Like, that is a great question. Where do I see this in 5 years? Layla, where do you see yourself in 5 years? In the who? Painting business? Okay, in the painting business. We gonna get him. Sewing. Okay, true. So, do you have an answer to that question?
Career-wise, I want to go into forensics, like forensic accounting. Right now, I'm in audit.
But you scared. What you doing with the forensics?
How would I gotta do it? Anything?
I'm sorry. I'm confused. Go ahead. I'm a communications.
He a talker.
You know what I'm saying? Gray and white type of guy. It's pretty plain and simple for me.
But yeah, I want to go into forensics, on the forensic side of auditing and everything. As far as family wise, I feel like 5 years, we could probably, that's good time to be working on the first. Second. First for me.
Layla, I don't know.
What's your question? You just say it.
Who do y'all see cooking the most?
Who do we see cooking the most? It's really gonna be an even trade because I told him from day one.
I be starving, y'all. I be starving.
He don't be starving. He look nice and healthy.
That's because I drink a lot of beer. But continue on. I'm sorry.
But yeah, I'm not a cook.
She can cook.
Eat.
She can cook. She does eat, as we can all see. Cause little baby ain't never missed a meal. I'm gonna make sure of that one. But see, the thing about the cooking is, it's like I'm from a Jamaican family, right?
And his mom would cook 2 main dishes, 3 sides,
Charlotte,
both sides.
I'm sorry. Excuse me. I'm sorry.
And I was like, I can't.
I'm so sorry. I was about to talk about my mother, and then I kept hearing this bird noise in my ear. Let's see. So, the type of family I come from, I knew coming out into the world, I wasn't gonna get that type of food. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't gonna get the pressure cooker with the oxtail situation, with the cow foot, with the curry goat. I knew I wasn't gonna get that, but I know my blood is my blood, but you love who you love. So just cause little baby can't boil no water, well, she can boil some water, but just cause she can't boil no water, that wasn't gonna stop my blessing. You know what I'm saying?
He's a hater.
That wasn't gonna stop my blessing.
All he's cooked for me is breakfast.
And it's a great breakfast too. Jesus.
You better let them know.
Oh yeah, and dinosaur nuggets.
Oh, you trying to talk trash? That was supposed to be between the family. Y'all letting out secrets and whatnot. I like dinosaur chicken nuggets. So if y'all go to Walmart, those the Tyson chicken nuggets, is it Tyson?
Yeah, it's Tyson.
The Tyson ones, right?
But the dinosaur shape.
The dinosaur chicken nuggets. I'm not sure what they putting in them. Might be a little crinac. Not sure what they putting in them. But point of the matter is, them joints be busting. I'm telling you, them joints be busting.
The only one.
But guess who eat them now? Guess which 2 people eat them now? Yeah.
Ain't no shame. We at home now. We gotta get anything we can.
Let's see. What's one thing you like to change about me?
One thing, the Instagram comedian.
Instagram comedian? What are you talking about? But I'm not an Instagram comedian now.
And to me, you are.
Tell you.
Just because they don't hear it, I hear it.
What? Okay.
Because y'all, he be over here cracking up like, and then get mad when I don't think it's funny.
You ask me what I'm laughing at, and then you be mad because I'm having fun and I'm laughing. Then I tell you the joke, and then you try to play me about my joke. I ain't want to share it.
It don't be funny.
Jesus Christ. Okay. All right. So that's what you would change? How much trash I talk?
Yeah. Cause y'all, it'll be days where, we give it, I give just as much as, he give. But it be days I just be like, can we be serious today? Please. And he went, oh, okay.
Yeah, Layla be telling me to be serious too sometimes. That's okay.
Sliding out that chin.
What is something you did as a child your parents don't know?
That I did as a child.
I stole a go-kart and I stashed it at my mom's house. And I told her it was a friend. Yeah, do y'all know parents? I'm gonna just tell you, and I'm gonna know this when I become a parent because I've used this plenty of times. We're making up that one friend. We're never holding on to something for a friend. That person doesn't exist. And I created an imaginary friend. I was hanging out, you know what I'm saying, with the homies. I was in 8th grade. It was it was like 8th, 7th grade. We were stumbling across New Horizons, right? And we came across a go-kart. Next thing I know, the go-kart was with us. And we took the go-kart. The only place we could stash it was my garage. Go figure. And we said we was gonna work on it. We said we was gonna work on it or whatever, but yeah, so if my mom was watching, I'm sorry, Mom. If you remember that go-kart that was there and then it just went missing one day, sorry.
I got a question for you.
No.
Let's tell the people how we met.
You can tell them you tell them your version and then I'll tell them my version. Cause her story is whack. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Layla, do you know how we met?
He trapped me outside of the bathroom.
I didn't trap
The second time.
I didn't trap you outside of the bathroom. Go ahead and tell them the story, because now you're lying. So we met because of God's good grace as we were at Columbus State University, both being, childs of God and seeking higher education. Children of God and seeking higher education. I was a member of the Collegiate 100, and of course, before that age, I came in, you know what I'm saying, man.
I was collegiate women.
She was in collegiate women, right? And we met at, I know the first time I seen her, and I almost got in trouble or whatever, but the first time I seen her, it was at a Lunch with Santa event, and this event is where collegiate women and Collegiate 100, we always come together, and we put together a Lunch with Santa event. We get toys. We get pizza. We have different
like games and stuff.
Yeah, so it's like decorating. You could be decorating cookies. You could be doing all types of different stuff. So I seen her there. You know what I'm saying?
I was literally only there for like 10, 15 minutes.
That's a cap.
Back then, I was on the go.
Whatever.
In and out.
Anywho, point of the matter is I seen her. Okay, and then we just would periodically keep seeing each other every blue moon, walking around on campus and stuff like that. I asked for her number. It had to be 2014. 2014, I asked for her number. She told me no. We were at the American Legion. So if you know anything about Columbus State, you know what I'm saying, you done been to the American Legion at least 50 times.
Deep.
At least 50 times. So I asked for her number I seen her walking by. I was lit. I seen her walking by.
He grabbed me.
I seen her walking by. I politely caressed her arm and I asked her, you know what I'm saying, if it was possible for me to get her phone number because I was just was so interested in making sure that she was doing okay on her day to day. You know what I'm saying? And
I said no.
She politely declined. Might have said a few extra things. You can, if you like.
We ain't gonna get deep in that.
Yeah, we ain't gotta get deep in that. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna let them bones, lie where they lie. Don't let them bones lie where they lie, you know what I'm saying?
The folks that know us, y'all heard the story.
Yeah, ain't nobody getting no free promotion over here. So, after 2 more years, I moved into quote unquote the hideout. So I moved into the hideout with the homies, and then we would have periodic house parties or kickback situations, and the people that she was hanging out around was mutual friends of the people that I moved into it. You know what I'm saying? So we would just start being around each other, and I'm fresh on the scene. You know what I'm saying? I'm newly single, and
you will always be right beside me.
No. I definitely plotted on her. I got her in my sights. Then I shot a dart in her neck. then I, you know what I'm saying, then I came up and attacked, you know what I'm saying? But no, I tried to get her number on at least 4 different occasions.
He did.
And I was turned down.
He swear he tried to get it through other people. I ain't never heard this story.
Yes, your line sister, she can get some free promotion. Your line sister, Ariel, Ari, Lee, just was blocking my blessing. Blocking my blessing. I said, Lee, you know what I'm saying? Put me in the game. Let me know what's up. Tell her I'm trying to holler at her. No. Excuse me? Like, Lee, you know, I legitimately would tell her, like, you know, tell her I'm trying to get her number till I got a crush on her. Woo-de-woo. And then she would just dump me. And when I finally did get her phone number, finally did get her attention, she ain't want me. And then I ain't want her. And then we ain't want each other. And then we wanted each other. And then here we are.
No. Because in the beginning, so the day he got my number, we were outside until what, like 2?
Oh, you talking about that?
Talking.
You know, now you letting them know too much. You know
And so
yeah, we was outside caking under the stars till about 2 a.m. You know how I do it. You
and
know
then it was said,
Big
I was
berry
like,
vibes. You know how I do it.
I'm not looking for a boyfriend. I was like, you know, I got like 5 friends. Y'all know what he said? He said, well, let me be a 6th friend. He don't remember that. I remember it. And then he was like, well, cool. I ain't looking for a girlfriend either. And then we just kept hanging out.
Mm-hmm. And a few other things, but you know, may God be the glory. You know what I'm saying? May God be the glory. But no, one thing I was worried about over time was just like, you know, dang, is Layla gonna like me? You know what I'm saying? She gonna think I'm ugly, my head's big. You know, these are things that she says to me all the time also. Yeah, I know my head's big, it's okay. But no, I wanted to make sure, let's see, how should I word this? I wanted to make sure that, you know what I'm saying, the energy that I did give Layla was gonna be consistent and the same. So it's like, you know, who is this guy today? Because this guy's different yesterday and this guy's different last weekend, you know what I'm saying? All that type of stuff. Now I've gotten to see this young lady from 6 going into 7, 7 going into 8, 8 going into 9, 9 going into 10, 10 going on 30. So it's been a journey. It's definitely been a journey. Hold on. I think, Gumbo, why you let me go on this long?
Y'all like y'all having fun.
Okay, Gumbo. So what we gonna do? We about to wrap this up. Get up out of here. And please say some closing remarks. Layla, would you like to say anything to the folks back home? Okay, good. You're doing exactly what an executive producer is supposed to do. Stay behind the camera. That's what I like. That's what I like. Stay behind the camera and work. That's what I like. All right, go ahead, man.
I mean, I'm not used to doing this. I don't even know what to say in closing.
Okay, so I do appreciate everyone for tuning in. Thank you again. Me and my fiance, Miss Nicole Walden.
Don't that sound good, yo? Say it again.
So this has been a great episode. I just wanted us to share some of our energy with you all. You know what I'm saying? Jesus Christ. Right. You see, she's showing out. She's showing out. But I just wanted to share some of our energy with you all. Tell you all thank you for those that's been along on the journey with us, knew us when we were in. Shout out to my man Todd. Either you knew us in middle school, elementary school, high school, college.
Like, thank you. I didn't even, the day it happened, Saturday, I didn't look at my phone until it happened at what, 2? I didn't look at my phone until like 6, 7.
Yeah.
Because it was just so much. And then with Mother's Day being the next day, it was again so much. I didn't really respond to people maybe until like Sunday night, Monday.
I made sure I loved every single comment. I liked every single comment so everybody knew that they, you know, you were acknowledged, you were seen.
Yes, like thank you so much. I didn't know we had so many people rooting for us. Like nowhere near.
For sure, she a celebrity now. She done her proposal got 3.K. You know, they're not looking at me in the proposal. They're not worried about whether or not I started crying.
I didn't think I was gonna cry like that. Messed up my eyeliner.
Just a little bit. Alright, so this has been another installment of Shop Talk with Gavo. Shop Talk with Gavo and Cole. You know what I'm saying? No, she's not gonna take over my show, but you might catch her. You might catch her every blue moon. You know what I'm saying? If the powers that be.
Little guest appearance.
Yeah, for sure. I think we might need to do like a battle of the sexes. You know, we might get Miss Raquel, wherever she may be out there in the world. We might get her to curate some questions for us. You know that. You know that.
Cause she got the questions.
Oh yeah, she definitely got the questions for you, child. Yes, you know how she likes to say child. But yo, Trail, what's going on, Trail? Before I get out of here, shout out to big homie Trail, always on the promo wave, always on the block down. Trail, you gotta get up though for no cap. Big Josh, shout out to everybody. If you tuned in, if you came in, I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? If you see me around, understand how I'm coming, I'm working. You know what I'm saying? So let's go. All right, this has been Shop Talk with Gavo, episode Henry Beach. All right, y'all take it easy.